Hello, and welcome back to Wizard101. This is part 15. Can you believe it? 15. I feel like I've made so many videos on this, yet we're not even close to being halfway through the game. So, last we left off, we had just finished Hyde Park, and now we are off to Chelsea Court. Now, Chelsea Court, you don't even have to talk to this chick anymore. Chelsea Court is short-ish, I would say. I think the longest places here are the Ironworks, Katzenstein's Lab, East and West Counterweight, and Big Ben, which are the dungeons, so, you know. Makes sense. Here's Miss Marfley here. Let's talk to her.
I'm honoured that Mr. Bones sent you to me on such important business in this time of crisis.
Miss Marfley smiles with an amused twinkle in her eye.
I think she's meant to be a play on Irene Adler, but I could be wrong.
I certainly expected he would not perform the honour himself. If your man was taken by a clockwork, the solution is quite simple. Go look inside the clock tower.
Really? So we're not gonna walk there. These teleport hubs were added not long ago. Give me that chest. Thank you. So, before we do that, I'm also going to show you where the Chelsea Court.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? No password, no entry.
Okay, I didn't realize it would trigger it when I got in such close proximity. It's fine. Anyway, the Chelsea Court cat is right here. And we're gonna go back to Miss Marfley here, but first I'm gonna do something. Alright. I got a picture. Alright. Back to there. And Miss Marfley.
Password? Curious. This may require more effort than I thought. A gentleman with unsavory friends owes me a favour. His word insists on a show of power, so I must leave that to you. Find William Pugsby by Chelsea Tower. Tell him I sent you, and he'll help you with the password.
Off we go. This is a lot of talking. A lot of talking. He's right here. Hey, friend.
All right, you may be a wizard, but I don't talk to just anyone. But if Miss Marfley sent you, I'll hear you out.
Okay, buddy.
You want to get into the tower, do ya? Shakes O'Leary changes the blasted password whenever he pleases. Sure, I associate with O'Leary's, but I'm as decent as they come. That Shakes is a right loon.
I love how... This is so amusing to me. This guy insists he's not a terrible person, but he associates with terrible people. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like a lot of... You know what? I'm not even going to go into that. I'm not even going to go into that because I don't want to get into political discourse on my page. But let's just say I am not a Republican, and we'll leave it at that.
Defeat Shakes at his hideout at the street, and he won't change the password out from under you.
Okay. Shakes O'Leary, you have a teleporter to this guy. It's pretty straightforward. Right here. But yeah, I'm gonna stop at that, otherwise, a few subscribers I have just might leave.
You want to play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend Bruiser.
I will try this on my own. If I get too low on health, I will bring in the henchman. You know, like I said in the previous videos, I'm trying to make sure I don't just constantly use henchmen, except in boss fights when I'm like really close to dying. Because I did get one of those $10 cards and it's only 5,000 crowns, and I used 399 to open one Halloween pack, and it did not. It did not. I didn't get very good things, I guess I should say. It was okay stuff, but it wasn't. Yes! Oh, he goes before me though, so I can't use a thing. I'll do it anyway. That's what Beguile is mostly used for, let's be real. Like, you just, like, put it on the enemy and you just guess, like, whether they're gonna attack or not. And if they do, they'll attack the boss. It's kind of great. I don't need any of these. But Beguile is a fun one, especially, like here, it's not gonna be too big a deal, but once you get to like Dragonspire and stuff, like if you put Beguile on the dudes that fight with Malistaire, they'll help you like take down Malistaire slowly. It's the best thing ever. Ooh, do I want to do it again, or do I want to... I'm gonna save my pips. I'm gonna save my pips because I am gonna use this because I am starting to lose a bit of health. Oh, maybe I should have, and the rock could have been thrown at Pops, or not Pops, Shakes. Pops is in Ironworks. I was in Ironworks last night on my other character. Ironworks is a pretty long dungeon, and that's gonna have its own video, just like Hyde Park and now Chelsea Court are having their own videos, because they're both pretty... They're not super long, but they're long-ish. But what you really gotta worry about are right before you leave Marleybone, you get the clock counterweights and stuff. Oh my god, that shit takes so long. Like, it's one of those long dungeons that's like, floor after floor of just fights, and it takes like 30-40 minutes. I might turn on the dungeon warnings because that'll give a good estimate of how long they're meant to take. I think the longest I've ever spent in Big Ben, because I was doing it by myself, was over an hour. I'm not even joking. Over an hour. It is the worst. Especially if you keep like dying constantly. Oh my god. It's terrible. It is actually terrible. But I digress. It's just I've never gotten past Azteca, but I do know that after Azteca is Chrysalis or Chrysalis. I'm not sure how they want to pronounce it here. I accidentally went there once, and if you want to understand how I accidentally went there, I got a tapestry from, I don't know, a random boss fight. I don't even remember what it was anymore, but it was a random boss fight. And I put it in my house, not thinking it was just a picture. I get closer to it, and it says, press X to teleport, and I'm like, excuse me? So I hit X to teleport, and I go in, and that was weird. And I'm like, what the fuck is this place? I start running around a bit, and then I see I've somehow managed to find the common area, kinda like how Marleybone has Regent Square, and Crocotopia has the Oasis. I found whatever their waiting area is, and I saw mice, and I was like, oh, this is Chrysalis or Chrysalis. I shouldn't be here.
Brilliant. With Shake's gone, no one can change the password. Bad luck he didn't have it on him. Shakes would have sent out the last password to the big muckers. That's not me, I'm decent.
If you have to insist twice, by the way, twice, that you are decent, you might not be.
I wager Timmy Icepick has the password. Let's just say you don't want him to reach the clock tower before you. Defeat Timmy Icepick at the opposite end of the neighborhood. He'll have your password.
Hey, level up. Let's go. What level am I now? 23. You also have a teleporter to Timmy Icepick. It's so useful. I'm so glad they added these. It's great. It's wonderful. Now, Chelsea Court isn't exactly...
Don't be surprised if you find yourself a little chilly after this battle.
Like I said, Chelsea Court isn't super long. I think Hyde Park is longer than Chelsea Court, but it's okay. Would we be able to start the Ironworks after I'm done here without it dragging on too long? Probably not. I also haven't eaten dinner yet. I woke up from a nap, took my dog outside and fed him, and was like, I should record another video. On that YouTube grind, baby. I don't have Beguile on me. That would have been fun to use because he might be attacking here soon. But I'm gonna use the vampire. Oh, it wouldn't have done much anyway with the fucking bat. I thought he was gonna use like Cyclops or something. Now there is something I found on a different character that was like a crafted thing, a crafted outfit for level 23, I think, or 33. Which I didn't know you could craft stuff for like weird, odd levels like that. I thought it was just like the normal clothes, like every 5 levels and every 10 levels you could get something, but apparently not. I wonder if I could find something like that at the bazaar, because that's where you mostly find that shit. Unless you craft it yourself, you can probably find it at the bazaar. It's just... that's how this game works. No. have an idea, but I need Beguile to do it. I mean, I can hit the guy, but like, it's more fun to see either the boss hit the minion or the minion hit the boss, but I'm not seeming to get Beguile. But that's okay. I do have Humongo Fog. I saw it in my little list there. But I'm also starting to get low on health, so maybe I'll... Yeah, and I put that on me. Maybe I'll... Yeah. We're gonna get our friend here. Just want to make sure I'm not, you know, straight up killing myself. No, we're gonna put the void on him. Yes, that's what I was hoping he would use on this guy, but I didn't have Beguile, so unfortunately. Of course you do. Of course you do that. Why wouldn't you? I mean, I didn't get you to kill the minion, but that's fine. I would prefer you heal me, but I'll see you. Was he myth? Hold on. He is, so he's gonna resist it. And then Timmy Icepick has that stupid -50 on the tower shield. This one is disgusting. There you go. Okay, that's nice, but a heal would have been better. Although I do appreciate that as well. Okay. Feint is so good if you're not, you know, low on health. But things have decided not to work in my favor. Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for you to do for like 45 minutes. Do I need to put all these blades and stuff on him? No, I don't. Or traps on him? No, I don't. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. I know I should enunciate more, but if I do, I'm gonna sound really robotic and like customer service voice, and that's not what I wanna show to you guys. I wanna be myself, or at least mostly myself. Because fuck you. I see, and maybe that's what's marketable now. I see all these loud, boisterous people on YouTube. That's not me. I'm not this loud, yelly type person. Do I say fuck a lot? Yes. But I'm not someone who is very loud. I can be loud with my friends, but if I don't know you, or if I'm just like trying to make sure I'm okay. I'm not super, like, and I see a lot of these YouTubers who fake this, like, very loud, boisterous personality, and I'm like, I'm almost positive that's not how you are in person. You're probably a lot more reserved and quiet in person. But, you know, whatever, y'all. Whatever. You do fake you, I guess. Okay, fake is a harsh word. Fake is a harsh word.
I can't believe I was put on ice by such a little wizard. Don't tell anyone, okay?
You find a piece of paper with today's date and a password.
I don't want to say fake because it's acting and, you know, I did theater in school. I know what acting is. But sometimes it's almost a caricature of who you are as a person, and I don't get it. A hi, random person.
Thanks for that. They must be on to us. Right, you've got the password. Afraid it's gotten too dangerous for me. We can't all be wizards. I pay my debts, I do. Tell Ms. Marthley I did what you asked. Best of luck, wizard.
Thanks, bud. How's my bag looking? 15, we're good. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. I did not mean to burp in y'all's ear. Hello, ma'am.
I'm glad William Pugsley could help you, but I'd rather not know what you had to do to get it.
Okay, maybe she's not meant to be a play on Irene Adler because Irene Adler, at least in the BBC show, was a crime mistress mind or mastermind, but she used like her intelligence and sexuality a lot, and she doesn't seem to.
I've been observing the clock tower. There's no better time than now to rescue your man. Use the password and enter the clock tower. Take care.
Alright. Off we go. Right on over to Chelsea Tower.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? Once you give the password, the door creaks open.
In we go. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Ow.
What? You're not supposed to be here. I'll have to drop kick you into next week.
Drop kick you in the next week. They were small when this game came out. They were small when this game came out. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just use this guy. Get this done. It's not that this guy is necessarily a hard fight, it's that I'm coming into this with like not no health, but like I'm not at full health. And it's best you go into boss fights or stuff like that at full health, because you might just get your ass whooped. Even if you're at full health, you might get your ass whooped. So, you know. Minus 25. I think that was from the spider. Let's see. We're gonna do. I'll do you. I feel like I don't think he's gonna do anything. Not this round, and he might be dead in the next round or two, so. Yes, Zeus, what are you doing? You hear me say Zeus, I'm talking to my dog. Just in case y'all are like, who is she talking to? It's my dog. Hi, buddy. He's a sweet boy. He really is. He doesn't like that I'm recording so much all the time. To be completely honest. But I'm sorry, buddy, that's what I have to do. Now, I have been wanting to work from home since I graduated high school. And I have tried to do the YouTube thing several times, and it has not worked out for one reason or another. And so I'm kinda like really trying to be able to do this. Oh, he healed the gearhead. That's not okay. That's fine. This'll be fine too. And it's a boost. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, I don't know. No, it's not gonna kill me with full health. It took out a lot of his health though. Is he gonna hit too? No. Minus 25. Darn, I was hoping it would be like a he hits him, but sadly not. Come on, where is my attack cards? I need to get reshuffle is what I need to do. I do think I need to get reshuffle. I think I have the training points for it. I think it's just one training point. And I should be at the level to do so. Are you okay, Zeus? Here we go, poison. I can work with that. Hi. Hi, sweet boy. And the other dude's almost back to full health, because when I had him beguiled, it's okay, it's fine. I've got another poison. You going back under the blankets, buddy? There you go. I mean, he's gonna be 4 this year. So, like, he probably gets bored when I'm just sitting here talking to my computer and talking to you guys, but also just my computer. But, you know, I'm trying to be able to work from home so I can be with him more often. I mean, I wanted, like I was saying, I wanted to work from home before I even got him, before he was even thought of. Back in 2016 after I graduated high school. Like, he's not the only reason. And we're done here. Hey, Baxter.
I thought I'd seen my last day. I can't thank you properly, so I won't. At least not now. I hear Mr. Bones will pay for my information.
Mm-hmm.
The O'Learys have a big plan. You'll see. But they got designs on me as well. I should be going. Give my thanks to anyone who helped find me.
Sure thing, bud. And back to Miss Markley we go. I will see you in a moment. Alright.
You found him. I never doubted you would. A pleasure working with you, young wizard. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's impressed. Speaking of Mr. Bones, you best run off to see him at Digmore Station, where he's coordinating with the police. Tell him I said hello.
I mean, she might be meant to be Irene Adler, but I don't know, it's hard to tell. It really is. Okay, Shockbones is up here. Oh my god, Zeus is trying to squeeze out from under the blankets, and it's not working in his favor. Okay, here we
My
go.
thanks. I spoke with Baxter a moment ago. I could not have done better myself.
I don't know about that.
What? Miss Murphy said hello? Excellent. Excellent indeed. Your daring escapades have led me to conclude we must meet away from prying eyes. Baxter will meet us at my home at 221 Barker Street in Regent Square. We'll have these O'Learys yet.
Okay, I will see you all in a moment because it's kind of a walk. Alright, here we are. Hello.
Excellent. With all present, we can now get at the truth.
I cannot believe they animated him looking in a magnifying glass.
That was fair play what you did. Here's thanks. I was knocking about a bit by the Ironworks, minding my own business, mind you, and I see Pops O'Leary. His men see me and what do they do? Come after me. Me, minding my own business. Been running ever since. Well, that takes the biscuit. I tell you, Pops is up to no good at the Ironworks. Take a look there. You'll see what's what.
Excellent work. Meet me back at Digmore Station for our next step. Good, you're here. Now let's get down to business. You alone have the power to uncover the O'Leary plot. You must enter the Ironworks and discover their intention.
Alright.
Find Baxter at the Ironworks. His inside knowledge may prove valuable.
Alright. We're gonna do that in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon to get notified when I post. I have a couple of links if you'd like to support me in any way, shape, or form. One is PayPal for a one-time donation directly to me. The other is Ko-fi, or Coffee, not sure how it's pronounced, where you can have a monthly donation of $3, like Patreon, or a one-time donation of $3, which I don't think Patreon has. I also have an Amazon wishlist that has a few items on it that would make creating videos for you all easier. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.